I'm Dr. Robert Kalyesubula, a nephrologist from Uganda, which is in East Africa. I joined the ELP program in 2021. I joined the ELP program because I wanted to be a better leader and to advocate better for kidney health. And I also noted that it was actually a highly competitive program, and it had very great leaders whom I admired. So I thought that once I joined the ELP, I'll be able to acquire more skills from them. Yeah, so the ELP program is much more than actually what we anticipated when we joined it. One key among it is that it has very many representatives from across the world. So we had a lot of people to learn from, peer support. We also had experts from different fields, not only the nephrology. But the key aspect about the ELP program was that we had total support throughout. I remember it was the time of COVID, so we never had physical meetings. But each time we met, there was something else to learn from our colleagues who were going through the same issue. And then there were also formal arrangements that would connect us to learning, particularly implementation science, learning how to educate others, but more importantly on how to advocate for nephrology. Yes, so from the program I actually learned about my personal characteristics, my weaknesses and strengths. We went through a session of learning what kind of people we are and how we can best function in the society. And then the other part of it is that I established a network from across the world from whom I can draw and know personally. We interacted with these individuals for 24 months, which means that now whenever we meet, wherever we meet, we can just start a conversation. But also when you call on them, they are always available. The other thing is the amount of resources we got, particularly in terms of education, research, and then subsequently clinical care. We've written papers together, we've published, we've visited each other, we've interacted. These are really things that are irreplaceable, and we would not have gotten them in any other way. And then going back home, we also acquired skills to advocate. We actually were able to visit the parliament, and actually our government has increased funding for the Kidney Society. So I have a lot to celebrate the ELP for. I would like to encourage the young nephrologists and even older nephrologists to apply for this ELP program, largely because it's very structured and it deals with most of the things that we never learn when we are in school, particularly the aspect of advocacy. At the end of the day, we are always thinking about our patient, but if we don't have resources to take care of them, if we don't have the skills to approach the leaders who have the resources, then it gets very difficult. So with ELP, you have a community that is ready to support you, you have people who have been there, and then you have peers to work with, and this would be a great opportunity. Of course, I know it's highly competitive, but you can't get in unless you try.